And here we go. We're gonna get started. This is the first out of the possible 3 maps. These are the winner bracket quarterfinals. We have Agile.EU on EU with, well, very funny, Agile.EU on EU. But we have Hygro, V-Shape, Haki, Nagani, and Kariz on EU for them. And Anaraf, Bangbus with Rontel Lee, Bimbo King, Julio, Turtle, and Tiny. Let me update the map size right away. So everyone, let's take a look at the guns. Kreese, already interesting to see he's playing with the 0893 and the X95R. See an M40 for V-Shape, Imago for Ron. Ron's not playing with the crazy guns as usual, so I guess that's interesting. AKs, 40s, a TPG for Tiny. Now that's an interesting one. Dimacos, AK-12s, MP7s, that's pretty much what you see. And we immediately see the first frag for Turtle being made on Hockey up there in the bridge. We have a second player coming out there, that's Nagani. Turtle tries to move a little below, but look at Bimbo. Bimbo has moved up all the way underground, so they pretty much know that Agile is up in mid. That's the main point of information that they want to know. Yeah, Bimbo is just gonna play smart here. He's gonna try and play out Nagani. Find one on Kreese. Still alive here, standing, comes out with the pistol, finds second, but cannot find Nagani. In the meantime, the rotate has come out, so Tiny and Ron rotate, but look at that, Hygro is in one side, and Julio has not seen him. Oh, Hygro spots him. He won't go for the frag yet, but will Turtle spot him? Oh, he spots Turtle. He won't go back for Julio. He will rock right into Tiny's aim. Tiny gets a frag. And that could be huge because Nagani now has to go for one quick. Julio already heard him. And this is going to be a backstab. A simple backstab. He hears the C4 come out. Moves in. And will get the frag. Just like that. First round goes to Bangbus. But it could have been so much more if Hygro was able to get more kills out of that backstab. Only find one with it. So the round goes to Bangbus. Now look at those pings. You can see who is all from EU. Everyone who has 100 ping or higher is from EU, which means there are 7 players from EU. Easy to tell. You always see Hygro playing around with those binos. Will not spot anyone on top 1 yet. He goes for the nades up in the double doors. A bit weird because he should know that nobody's there. He will wait behind them. Also, the players are just taking it slowly now. Or not, Nagani's trying to move in to force up on Ron, and we'll get the kill on Ron. First frag being made. Look at that, Bimbo is still hiding. Look at that. Up by V-Shape, frag. You get the second, has to do that. No, Nagani will shut him down. With Hygro also being alive. Turtle will be the final player that falls. And appointment plays really seem to pay off now for Agile. They are playing with 3 appointments and 2 scopes. And that fast pushing really worked out on 2 sides. They were able to decimate the Bangbus squad quite quickly there. I guess this shows why they were able to take out Platinum in the winner bracket row 16. I mean, those are all potential teams that you would expect to go to the playoffs eventually if we take a look at the group stages of the Spring League. And again, Bangbus is pretty much a team that we would expect to win, so let's see how strong they come out tonight. As we see Kreese wanting to go inside. Nobody actually inside one. There's one on top. The V-Shape already found him. One is open. Oh, but Julio gets one on Kreese. How many more can he get? He finds a second on Hygro. Tiny's still in mid. V-Shape is inside. V-Shape here. Oh, but he misses the shot. Julio will find his 3rd kill. And now it's all on Hockey, who's in a 1v3 situation. If they had called out that Julio was lit, they might have been able to do something because 2 of Bangbus' players are low now. Hockey then is walking over from the armory, and he will meet up with Bimbo shortly, although Tiny is moving up there as well. They've pretty much got the crossfire. And he finds Hockey. Hockey misses his shot. Could have been an important one because both Bimbo and Julio were lit, but the round still goes to Bangbus, even though it didn't look like that, as it was a 5v3. Once again though, Bimbo King is coming out with his nade. Nobody really there in the shower pushed up so far yet, so it won't matter too much. Flash coming out. Okay, again, waiting behind that little box. He wants to try and defend two side from it. He has backup from Ron and Tiny. Now waits at the lift. Push out. Gets into a fight with Hygro. Takes Hygro down. Finds Nagani as well. Bimbo's still holding on. Quite miraculously before finally getting shut down by Kreese. After still doing a lot of damage. Now Julio comes in. Found one already. We'll get a second on Kreese. And we'll clean up for Bangbus. 3-1 lead. Julio with 7.5 and 1 currently. At this point, we really see that Agile will have to step up their pace if they want to surprise Bangbus of some sort. You see God jumping over in the one side. Look at that, Tiny is up in the mid. They'll have to see if Nagani doesn't spot them. Fire in the hole! Throws a nade up to top as he goes for a rotate. But look at that, Bimbo has again fully pushed from the underground. So again, they know it's going to be a one or a mid. Bimbo is smart here. He will just walk to the mid. We'll first meet up with Hygro. Hygro realizing a little bit late as Ron gets a 2k on bridge. Two sides taken. Kreese will be pushing out to Turtle, who gets no backup whatsoever. And now Kreese and Haki will be able to get the bomb down. One is lit. We see Bimbo King still being full. He drops in. Oh, he spots one. Has to make the nade kill. Gets close to Kreese. He's up with the pre-fire. You will have to land a shot on Hockey. Let's go over to him. They still don't know that both players are coming from behind. Bimbo finds one on Kreese. Oh, but look at that Hockey with that 2k clutch. Very important hold for him. Oh, what a sweet 2k as he hangs in there. Another one for the highlight books. I'll find my pen. There it is. Out from Tiny, will not find anyone with it. Not even sure if the Dimako can wallbang there, but I'm assuming so. Otherwise, Tiny wouldn't even dare trying. Ron shuts down the ship. Oh, look at that. Bimbo has pushed up again. Bimbo is really pushing up in the showers a lot. This is the first time he's actually come up into the ladder, but it's definitely worked out. Once again, Bangbus is forcing Agile to make a move. Dark straight, and once again, it seems to be working out for Bangbus. It's a 4v3 for them now. Tiger will not find anyone as Julio shuts him down. The side has been taken though, but Kreese is now all alone. Will get caught up by Bimbo from behind. Again, a 3k for Bimbo. And look at that, he's 12.5 and 4, massive for his team currently. But it's really these plays that distinguish Bangbus from anyone else. They are pushing up. They're forcing the opposing team to make a move. And yeah, you know, when you force like a cat, if you put a cat in a different spot, if a difficult spot, you will make weird moves. And this is exactly what we see. They don't really know how to cope with it, and that's costing them. Meanwhile, the side has been taken again. Kreese wants to come through the smoke. Actually comes in with the UAV, but that will not help much as Tiny just annihilates him there. And now it's all on Hygro. He comes out with a nade. He will actually not get the kill on Julio with it. He runs back to the side. He got one kill. No, Tiny will shut him down. Round 7 also going to Bangbus. And now Bangbus actually has a pretty solid lead. They just need 2 more to sneak that first map away from Agile before we're going to the EU server. And as we know, Bangbus is quite known for playing on the EU server, winning all those EU Demolition Cups lately. So it looks like they already are taking the upper hand and making a good push on their way to the semi-finals. But before we get there, obviously, there's still a few more maps to play. Turtle there did not spot Hydro coming in. Comes in with a reload at the worst possible moment. But Julio will shut down Hydro instead. Trees makes a return frag. A lot of return frags are being made. And all of a sudden, Hockey finds himself in a 1v2. And he has to hold on. He has to retake the side. Will he be able to find Tiny? No, both Tiny and Bimbo will be playing in the side. And that's good, because Hockey will have to drop. He will make noise. Yeah, that is the noise that we mean. Tiny and Bimbo will now know where he is. Oh, he finds Bimbo. Oh, but he will not get the second on Tiny. It will be enough, just enough. And Bangbus takes a 6-2 lead. Charity pick, as they say. A cherry pick, pretty much. But Bangbus is going on strong. You don't forget, it was only 2-1 for Bangbus earlier on, and now it's 6-2. Quite a huge lead. As now we see Bangbus trying to hold on to the defense, but they... Oh, well, Bangbus is actually on attack. Sorry for that. It is Agile getting annihilated on defense. Crease is alone. And that's going to be it. 7-2 for Bangbus with Bimbo King almost dropping a 20 bomb, going 19-6. But what a way that is. 9 rounds, 19 kills. That's over a 2-kill average. That is absolutely massive. And that is really why Bangbus won that first map here. We're now going to go to the EU server for the second map. So we'll just go over what we just saw. Dual side being won by Bangbus 7-2. And we're going to Bangbus's pick on India up in the EU server. Yeah, might be useful if I change the server. But I expect to get invited very shortly. Same passport are here, but we already see a nice invite. There we are. But yeah, quite some dominating play that we saw from Bangbus. It was really the first couple of rounds we saw Bangbus finding out what was going on. And as soon as they figured it out, they pretty much stomped Agile, winning, I think, like 4 rounds straight, might even be more. And that's really what separates the top team from the second tier teams, really. I mean, they play through rounds, figure out how you play, and then they put the hammer down and just they force so much pressure onto you that, as I said before, they just push them in a very, very tiny spot of the map. They just force map control upon themselves, force the opponent to make a move, and the opponent will pretty much be like, okay, a few players are down now, what do we do? Players are coming from 3 angles, help. And that's obviously not what you want to happen. So what Agile has to do in this case, on defense, they'll have to play very compact, make very good rotates, and make sure to hold on to that map control. And as soon as they get on EU, I would just say, push all the way, try to make some very good pushes, otherwise you will not stand a chance. Although on India's a bit harder to backstab, so it might be a bit closer. I'm not expecting a 7-2, but in all fairness, I would be surprised if Bangbus loses more than 4 rounds. So let's see what happens. And we're going in already. Good luck's high fives. No, not yet. Let me just reply to a PM in the meantime. So let's get back in. This time we see Bangbus on the EU end. I actually forgot to update those scores, so I will not be able to do that. I'm gonna try it anyways. Let's hope we don't crash. So we just hear the noise for a bit. A lot of noise. There we are. We're back. And we got it updated. Do I hear a Scandium? That must be wrong. There can only be one player who picks up an FN2K, and of course that must be Ron. Couldn't be anyone else. Couldn't be. Do we have more guns? Let's see. More weird different guns. We have a key to rail for Tiny. And Bimbo has also picked up the Scandium. Still waiting for Turtle to load in. We're gonna get started regardless. It should be the call for Agile to put in some extra pressure. They'll have to do it with Kreese then, although he's just gonna wait on the stairs. If I were him, I would have pushed up into the pillar room real quick, so they'd have the extra map control that they would really need here. Let's see. He's just waiting about. He's already been pushed back into the side as we saw. And with Bangbus pretty much going for the rotate straight away. V-shape is rotating already for it. Oh, Ron is just gonna walk into the vent right into Nakani's aim. This forces V-shape to rotate again, or not. He's not getting fake. Bangbus doesn't really seem to be going hard this round. Haki found one on Bimbo King in the meantime. Now we slowly see Agile locking it down. Although Tiny still will find a kill on Kreese, although he's low now. He's all alone in a 1v3. All of the players he has to face are full HP. There is only one rifle, and that's Hygro. Will he be able to find V-shape? Oh, he gets V-shape with a sweet headshot. He walks in a little bit too far, allowing Hygro to get that frag. So the first round goes to Agile. So this time it is Bangbus taking it a little bit slower. 4 people have already moved up into the spiral. We see Haki trying to counter that. He misses his first shot though, and that's going to cost him dearly because this is the call for Bangbus to push. This is exactly what the top teams do. You make one mistake, you immediately push on, and now you have side and pretty much around, although they still have a 3v3 at their hands, which is not too easy. A lot of Scandiums here. Hygro comes in. Oh, look at that. Bimbo just finds 2 players with that Scandium. Not flipping anything. And did 2 players just crash from Bangbus? What happened? Turtle rejoined. He's in. But where's Ron? It looks like they went in to switch their guns. Turtle's now playing with the Famas. And it looks like the switch didn't really work out because they're thrown around with it. That. Julio will find one on Nagani. So Nagani take down player first. Julio again with the second frag. We now have Haki watching the mini. We'll have to get his frag. Finds Julio. Will miss one, but sees V-shape getting that kill. Tiny's rotating. Yeah, I think V-Shape pretty much called that already. Here's some noise. Tiny has already walked back. Walk into Hockey's aim, but Hockey just gets him down.
Operation success. Return to main
They will
base.
still get the
Your
round.
efforts are commended.
There's a little rejoining. I'm not sure why they did that. Bimbo's now playing with a DM. What did Ron pick up? Oh, Ron also has the key to rail, obviously. I'm waiting for Ron to play with the Uzi again. That's really what I'm waiting for.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Flash is coming in.
Fire in the hole!
All of Bangbus is in the mid. Hop on to the bus, I guess.
Got one!
They find 2 kills, but look at that. Hockey has already positioned himself back in the spiral. Finds Tiny. C4 is down. Gets Ron as well. Could this be a huge streak? No, he will get shot down by Turtle. Turtle's gonna push up though. But he's gonna walk back again. Do they know that Kreese is there? I'm not sure what Turtle is doing, but he's gonna walk right into Kreese's aim. Kreese will find the bomb. And now Julio is already a bit tilted. I mean, he's not even gonna try, it seems. Look at that. A little bit of miscommunication coming in there, and I think they're really like, what are we even doing? I'm throwing it. Funny round. Not really sure what way Turtle was going at, but that pretty much lost Bangbus around, and it's gonna help Agile to at least bring this to a closer game. Although Bimbo immediately shuts down Nagani and Ven, that's quite the kill. He's gonna throw a nade. Will not find V-Shape. Ooh, look at that. Hockey finds Bimbo. This could be an important one. Look at that. High is already coming in from behind. We'll find 2 players with it. And Bangbus has rotten a bit AFK. What the hell are these guys doing? I mean, they're completely throwing. But then again, they're not. Because they still have a good chance to still win the round. It's really weird how these guys play. And now we see Hockey waiting to get the pick on Tiny. He will find Tiny right there. Misses the shot on Ron. Ron moving up. Oh, Ron still gets the frag with the K2 rail. He should have heard V-Shape push up. Finds V-Shape. Could this be the 3K? The 1v3 by Ron. Pistols out. You're not actually gonna try this, Ron, are you? Ron's now gonna go back. He should set the C4. Oh my god. Yeah, this is typical Bangbus. What is Ron even doing? I mean, Kreese already coming in from behind. I think Ron is just gonna set it. He expects Kreese to come in from the connector. And yeah, Kreese will probably just fully stab him. Yeah, this is just awful. And he won't get the clutch. I mean... The amount of throws coming in from Bangbus are just absolutely hilarious at this point. This is 2 rounds in a row that they've completely thrown. Not to forget the round that they played 4v5, which was the 3rd round. So it's pretty much 3 throws in a row. Ron seems to be very happy with the way they do it, but they are losing 4-1 now. So I'm assuming they'll start playing serious in a round or 2. Meanwhile, we see Hockey watching the spiral. We see a player jump by. Hockey is still not retreating. Wants to go for kills. Oh, but he switches too quick. Julio will get the frag. Look at that. This is an actual Bangbus push. They've got side. Fraggo's already in. Look at the smoke shot by Bimbo. Another player coming in. That is Kreese. He will find 2. How many more will he get? Tiny with the team kill on Bimbo. What is going on? How is Bangbus still winning this? What is this? They got annihilated inside, and they still win. I mean, this can only happen with Bangbus. I mean, how do you win this? Yeah, it's just weird. Let's just call it weird. We'll just call it NA defense. Oh, NA attack, actually. Meanwhile, Ron is coming in from the spiral. Hockey is watching him behind, but look at that. The site has already been taken. This is exactly how Agile should play. Fast plays, trying to take those sides. Look at that. Bimbo just walks in We'll find one on Nagani, but Kreese will take him down before he can do more damage. Ron comes in from behind with a 2k. It's a 2v3 in Bangbus' favor. Angles are being watched. Smoke comes out. He will have to get the smoke shot on Tiny. Misses the shot. Kreese will find 2. Can Tiny get the kill? Oh, he misses a lot of shots, but he still gets the 1v2. Yeah. Bangbus. Let's just call it that. Bangbus should pretty much be a statement at this point. Completely throwing it, doing a Bangbus. I mean, they're trying so hard to lose it, but they still win it. It's weird. Ah well. This round, we seem to be having a similar thing as in round number 7. But look at that. Julio just pushes out, tries to get a shot in with the striker. This, of course, his signature gun. One shutdown V-shape. Aki will find Julio then. As Kreese goes to the mid to try and help out Hygirl. He had a rotate from Bangbus already in. He seemed to be playing a little bit more serious now. He finds Tiny. Look at that, Kreese has picked up the striker from Julio, but once... No, he doesn't want it. Okay. Teams are definitely making this interesting. As we see Hockey win in a spiral. Shot getting tanked. Oh, look at that! Turtle takes down Bimbo! So it is a 1v2 now, actually. I mean, what the hell is even going on? Let's see if Hockey can do this. It's almost becoming impossible to seriously cast this. Hockey missed a shot on Ron. Not sure what Turtle was doing, but Hockey will just be waiting for him. Let's see what we're doing. He's just pre-firing a bit. Ron is getting in Ron's actually... Is he gonna try to push? I hope not. Oh, look at that. Hockey gets caught off in the pre-fire. Ron might try to do the same. Oh, Hockey finds Ron. This is gonna be the clutch. No! It is still Turtle getting that kill. And Bangbus lives. For all. Hop aboard the train. Or just go away. I see Kreese pushing very hard in the spiral. This is the 100% we saw in the previous rounds. Will Ron hold on? No, he will get shot down. Julio will now have to hold them in the side, but Nagani will get the second frag this round. How many more can he get? Smoke coming out. Nagani comes in. Nagani, how many frags can you get? He is reloading. Hygge will find 2. Nagani finds the 3rd. And they hold on to the 2 side. Again, it's the appointments really doing the work for Agile. Although Hockey's been doing a perfectly fine job as a scope, it's only V-shape, a little bit dragging at the bottom for now. But it's... What are you doing, Tiny? I mean... Bangbus. Just Bangbus. Oh. I think Tiny's just... Yeah, he just walks in. What is V-shape doing? No! Please! You cannot do that! How did Tiny even get that 3k? Tiny was flashed! V-shape was at 3 meters away, did not get the kill. What? No. Oh. This is almost... No, I don't even have words for it. What is going on? Let's just see what Hockey can do if he... Oh, they're knifing. Hockey is just gonna go for a monstrous stab. If they don't check the behind and Hockey gets this clutch, I'm gonna be so done, I swear to God. Or we at least have one of them watching the behind. No, Julio. Oh, Ron is actually watching. Look at this setup even. They're just 3 at the 4 at the same angle. Like, what is your plan even? Goddamn Bangbus. Oh well, they win the round. It's 5-all again. And with 3 possible rounds remaining, we'll have to see which of the team wins 2. And if we're going to a 3rd and final map, or if Bangbus is going to secure it here. It is definitely a very entertaining match here. on the quarterfinal match of tonight's ESL Spring League Qualifier. Let's see if V-Shape can recuperate from what happened last round. We'll see Julio is actually scoping and won't get shut down by Kreese. Will they be able to push in? There. Just push in. Oh, Tiny with that jump shot. Run that through the smoke. We'll find another. Tiny is already through. Yeah, Tiny. 3 game for Tiny. And again, Bangbus taking the lead. Like, I'm not even sure why Agile pushed in there. I mean, there were 2 players defending it. They hadn't really secured it yet. Didn't really know how many people were in there. But a good defensive hold by Bangbus yet again. Can hold on. He managed to survive there. And with Turtle also making the kill on Hydro, they still hold on. Nagani's trying to go for a fierce rotate. Bimbo is already dropped from the vent. Finds a kill. He finds a kill on Kreese. It's gonna get pushed out. Can't get the kill on Nagani. Tiny is now coming out from the vent. Tiny dropped. Nagani does that. Oh, Nagani finds Tiny, sorry. And Julio will come in from Mini. Finds Nagani, has the bomb. It is all on Hockey now. If Hockey gets this clutch, we're going to a 13th and final round. Otherwise, Bangbus will secure it here. Why is Julio not defending the bomb? Hockey's now going to pick it up. Julio should know that. He will move up. Hockey's going for the rotate. Oh, he finds Julio there. This could be important. Hockey's gonna walk back. Picks up the scope again. Julio's going to 1. He's waiting in the base now. If Hockey walks up into the base, he will get this clutch. But Julio, meanwhile, has... Is he going back? Is he gonna wait? This is close. Hockey has to win this round. Otherwise, they're knocked down to losing brackets. He finds... Oh, he misses the shot! But he still gets the clutch! Hockey wins that 1v1 and hangs on when it's so desperately needed. We're going to a 13th and final round. Who's gonna win it? This is a round where it all matters. Will they be able to do it? Is Agile gonna push this to a 3rd and final map on Cannon, or will Bangbus now finally cut it off? It is definitely a very, very close game. Not the most beautiful match, but a very, a very interesting game indeed. But will Bangbus defense prevail? Or will it be Agile making something work? See V-Shape coming up with the scope. He will have to get some kills in this round if he wants to get at least a little bit of a more decent SD going. Yeah, both of the teams are taking it slow, although Agile wants to go for 1 go. They're gonna throw their nades now, so they will move in quick. Hygro's already in through the vent. Turtle takes it down though. Shigani now comes in. Bimbo again with a team kill. That must have been the 3rd already. They still win it. GG's being called. Bangbus wins the 2nd map 7-6.